Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have to share with you my bi-weekly melted box. I'm just gonna get right into it. So this is a bag I got in a D-stash from Candle Candles in lavender chamomile. Let's just say that I am extremely sad that she's not opening back up her shop forever, is what we know right now. The lavender chamomile is such a beautiful, soothing bedtime blend. It reminds me of the Johnson & Johnson's bedtime bath for babies. It is such a beautiful, relaxing scent, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as getting an exact dupe of that. If you've had Candle Candles lavender chamomile and you know of another company that makes a dupe, let me know. It's just that blend is amazing. And I know you can pretty much get lavender chamomile anywhere, but I want one that smells exactly like this one. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It was like a full bag which is 6 fluted tarts, and I used one, and I'm afraid to use I'm afraid to use the rest for fear of finishing it and never having it again. That's how much I love that one. I went through a couple more bam pieces of Super Tarts Immortal Child. It's from her Twilight's collection. Lavender cream, pink sugar, strawberry cake. So I have like one and like a very small, like a half melt left in this bam bag. And I did get some more bam pieces in a D-stash, maybe about 2 ounces or 3 ounces worth. And I also was able to snag another full bam bag in a separate D-stash. So I'm glad I was able to get more and I can finish up this bam. I went through another bam piece of my Middle Earth, which is Dirt, Rosemary, Mint, and Fresh Leaf from Super Tarts. I'm sorry, Fresh Mint Leaf. I really love this. It's super good, and I tend to throw this on those nights when I have an especially bothersome headache. And it works. I mean, I think it works. Just trying to get to the bigger stuff on the bottom of the box here. So this is a loaf that I bought from Smelly Paws Wax back in July of last year. It was a Walking Dead loaf, and this is so good. So the embeds are is her scent for Daryl, which is a perfect blend of lemon, lime, citrus, marine, and ozonic notes, moss, tonka, jasmine florals, a clean, watery sparkle, and a touch of blue sugar. And the overpour, which is what most of the loaf is strawberry white cake, crushed strawberries, rhubarb, pink chiffon, and marshmallow peeps. Guys, this is such an amazing scent. You can melt the embeds on its own, or you can mix it with the loaf part of the, the overpour of the loaf. And this throws so good. So well, actually, I should say, if I want to be grammatically correct. Performance-wise, I mean, you can't get better than this. This lasted probably about 24 hours or more. I don't turn off my warmers. I mean, this just kept going, and I didn't want to change it out because it smelled so freaking good. I melted another piece of this mini pie from Mimi's Tarts in Biolodge Trichomania Overpour. It's a nice, clean shampoo type scent. in the bathroom. Excuse me. I don't know what it is that the heat is on lately in the winter or whatnot, but my mouth just gets so dry. Guess it's my body's way of telling me I need to hydrate. I'm sorry about all the rustling you hear. So from the Country Scent Shack, I melted a two of these pumpkins. It's chestnut and brown sugar and cornbread. This is such a beautiful scent. It is not what I imagined it would be. On cold sniff, let me just remind you. I definitely get like that brown sugar cornbread note. When you warm it, I mean, it's paraffin wax, so the scent definitely evolves as you warm it. And it is just a beautiful brown sugar cornbread, but the chestnut comes out so nicely. I didn't know what it was gonna be like. I mean, I don't really know what chestnut scent is supposed to be like, but it added like a feminine perfumey type note to that, the cornbread and the brown sugar. And I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm hoping once Melissa cooks, she's the owner of the Country Scent Shack, once she gets like, you know, her crap together. No offense, Melissa. Once she gets everything together with work and whatnot, because she did have to go back to a full-time job, and so you had to put wax on hold for a bit. I really, really hope she opens back up, because I find that her tarts work very well for me. All right, let me do some clamshells. So in my bedroom, I melted another cube of marshmallow candy cane from Better Homes and Gardens. That is a beautiful sweet peppermint scent. The other night, I melted Sleepy from the Bathing Garden. I got this in a D-stash, so this is just when I got it. I don't know how old it really is, but this is very nice, and it performed beautifully. It smells like maybe like a pink sugar lavender with some peppermint in there. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous scent, and I thoroughly enjoyed this. If I can get this when I decide to order from the Bathing Garden, I will. I will definitely pick that one up. I threw some of this Gooey Gardenia Explosion the other day in my kitchen and living room. After dinner, we were just relaxing, had some candles going. There's this really nice candle that I picked up in Burlington. It's called Wild Tobacco from a company. It's called Le Chandelle, maybe. I've never seen that brand, and it is such a gorgeous, like a white floral type scent, but it's not like old lady perfumey, headache inducing type floral. It's really nice coming from someone who hates florals, and I thought this complemented it really well. It's marshmallow gardenia, fresh picked strawberries, and citrus explosion. Amazing. I really like that one. I don't pull it out as often as I should, but I guess it is more of a springtime scent. I went through some more Alien, which is apple cider and vanilla bean donuts. This is really, really nice scent, and that performs well for me. Last night, I had Rue going, Bedtime Bath, Baby Powder, and Magnolia Blossoms. This is another one that I really, really thoroughly love, and it just works so well. Like the throw is like a 5 out of 5, and I really, really love the scent. If you saw my haul, my Walmart haul last week, you will know I have a shit ton of this because they were 10 cents. I was like, why not? And I really, really enjoyed this. When I first smelled this in the store, I was like, no. Because I was expecting like almost like a peppermint type latte. And I don't get that. I get more of like a cappuccino, like a spiced cappuccino type scent. Definitely light. Definitely lighter on the coffee note. I mean, I think I picked it up in there. I think it's just really nice. If you discount the picture, take away all of that. All right. Without looking at the picture on the clam, without having any expectations of this, it turned out to be really good. And I'm glad I picked a bunch up. I know Devin was hoping that she can get more of that. But her Walmart kind of just clearanced them all out and they got sold out, I guess. I don't know. Devin, if you want some of mine, you can have some because I have a whole sleeve. Let me know. And no, girl, you won't have to buy it. I'll just send it to you. L3 Waxy Wonders. This is Witch Doctor. I finished this clam. Whoops. Sweet potatoes on a graham cracker crust. I didn't really get much from this. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people don't have much luck with the L3 clams. I love her other stuff. All her wax is great. I just find the clam itself just is really, really plasticky. And I think the scent kind of got lost in that. When I warmed it, it was a very, very light throw, like a 2 out of 5. If I did put my nose over the warmer, I can smell that the sweet potato and the graham cracker crust. It did smell like a sweet potato pie with some spice in there, but other than that, I didn't really get much out of this. From Better Homes and Gardens, the Candied Caramel Pecan. This is one of my favorites. I think I have like 2 or 3 backups of this one. It's just a really nice, salty, sweet scent, like a ooey gooey caramel. And I really enjoy that. I'd melt that any time of year. A Wonderful Winter from Better Homes and Gardens. This was a nice one too. And I think I picked up a backup of this one when I saw them marked down to $1.50. It's nice, woodsy, minty type scent. And vanilla hazelnut coffee from Up North Creations. Guys, this is thebomb.com. I really, really like this one. Every time I order from Up North Creations, I throw a clam in here. Either a clam or some scent shots or whatever. I get more of this. And it's really, really good. Perfect blend of toasted hazelnut and coffee. So I finished a partial, this wasn't full, but I did finish up the scoopable I have of strawberry buttercream, Dunk My Donut. Scoopable Tart Wax is the company. I'm sad that she's also going to be closing in November. I haven't actually placed an order with Scoopable Tart Wax, but I fully intend to before she closes up for good. I have probably about 12 to 15 Scoopable Tart Waxes that I've gotten in D-stashes. And I'm really, really liking them. This is the first one I've tried and finished. I went through Bam Piece of Laveau in my bedroom. Again, another nice sweet lavender scent. That's good. Another one I put in my bedroom this was a chunk. I just cut it up into fourths of Sassy Girl Aroma Spearmint Noel. It's your basic spearmint and vanilla. In the bathroom, I put a piece of this chunk of Ariel, which is Ocean Mist, Fresh Strawberry, and Fresh Pear. And this was pretty light on throw, but it was a nice clean scent. I melted another chunk of my Peppermint Lavender Vanilla from Up North Creations. What is that? Piece of hair. Sorry, guys. This I really, really love. It is peppermint, lavender, and vanilla. You know, that's pretty self-explanatory. The lavender is more on the herbal side, but I still really enjoy this. It's so relaxing. Let me push back. I was craving some Marshmallow Fireside, so I threw a couple cubes from Wilma's, or that Smell Good shop. And this is phenomenal. I think this is my favorite Marshmallow Fireside that I've smelled from any vendor. Beautiful, beautiful smoky marshmallow scent. I threw this in my bedroom, Amber Vanilla from Up North Creations. Oh my Lord. This was strong, but I like it. I mean, and this went for two days. I think I just took it out. It was still going when I took it out. I had enough of it because it was just that strong. I melted another chunk of this little Dahlia flour of Marshmallow Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. I'm just trying to get through it because I just had a couple pieces left. This is from Vintage Road Candles. I actually have a haul that I need to film and put up from VRC. Okay. If you remember one of my previous melted videos, I put a piece of this pixie dust from the Melting Duck. It's pistachio pudding cake and sugar milk and pie crust. And I didn't have any scent with it, so I threw in a bigger piece yesterday in my bedroom, and it performed beautifully. It was probably like a 3.5 to a 4 out of 5 in scent throw, and I really do like the scent. You don't get any sour note from the sugar milk. It's just a very sweet pistachio scent. From Super Tarts, I melted a couple of these pineapples in my bedroom of Daredevil. I was just craving something fruity and tropical. So this is fresh picked strawberries, Georgia peach, and sweet mango. And it really foot the bill. I was surprised. I wasn't sure I was going to like this because of the mango. I'm not crazy about mango, but this was really, really nice, fruity, tropical, and it was strong. And the rest I have are just some bags. So I had a half a coin left of this blueberry muffin, cream cheese icing, and lemon sugar cookie from the Wax Workshop. This was like sweetness overload, not overlord. Oh my God. This was sweetness overload, but it was good. I really, really liked it. You know, a lot of people don't get a good performance, they say, from the Wax Workshop. This is the only thing I've ever had from them, but it was good. Sorry, I'm just kind of throwing shit down now. Oops. So, since I got my deluxe blossom bag from VCS the other day, I got of Cafe Reggio. I was hoarding this little piece I had in here. It was like maybe like 2/3 of a rose. I cut that piece into 3 pieces, put 1 in my living room, 2 in my kitchen in separate warmers. Oh my gosh, this was so good. It's Cafe Mocha Marshmallow, and you definitely get the Cafe Mocha The marshmallow just kind of creams it out a little bit. I hate chocolate wax, but I definitely love this blend. The mocha comes out beautifully mixed with the coffee, and I mean it's so delicious. And this through and through and through and through. I put this on Sunday morning. I left it on all day and even overnight into Monday, which was yesterday, and it was still going, guys. I mean, not as strong as it was when it first started, but it was still definitely throwing. So I might even dig into my Blossom bag without letting it cure for a heck of a long time, because I think it'll perform really, really well. I had a couple band pieces of Bella's Blood from Super Tarts. Really, really nice fruity scent. I like it. Whoa. Shortcake from Super Tarts. It's based your average strawberry shortcake type scent. It was nice. It was good. I just wasn't wowed by it, or, you know, not that crazy about it. I don't know if it's the shortcake note in it, but that probably wouldn't be a purchase for me. I got this in the Berry Sweet sampler. Some Sweater Weather Season from Dessa's. These were some loaf chunks that Devin sent me in one of my orders as a freebie, because she is the bestest ever. I really, really like this. I don't melt Sweater Weather all the time because I don't want to burn myself out on it, because I like it that much, and I would be sad if, you know, my feelings ever changed about it. But this is so good. It's so yummy, and I love it. This was Sassy Girl Aroma Wedding Cake Cream Cheese Frosting, Marshmallow Whipped Cream, Vanilla Bean Noel. It was a nice scent, just like a vanilla bakery, with all those notes. I mean, yeah, it's just vanilla bakery. It was nice, but I didn't really get any throw from it. I mean, it was probably like a 2 out of 5. From L3, Coriander and Tonka. This was one of the samples I got in my most recent order. I was just curious about it because it smells good, like a sweet and spice. But when I melted it, I think it's the coriander was too herbal for me. I'm not sure if that's an herbal note, but while it was nice, I mean, I left it going pretty much all day, and then I changed out my wax in the evening, but it's not for me. I also melted Babes in Toyland. This was a very nice, sweet, like a sugary fruited berry type note, and it was good. That I would reorder. And last but not least, Grandma's Bakery from the Country Scent Shack. When I see Grandma's Bakery, in my head, I'm thinking like fresh baked bread or cookies and, pastries and just like a heavy bakery note. I don't get that from this. What I really like about this is it reminds me of like a sweet cream with a very, very, very light bakery note. There's nothing sour about it. It was just beautiful. And I can definitely see that sweet cream coming from like Grandma's house, because it is just really, really nice. And I finished what I have left of that. So that is what I went through in the past 2 weeks. Sometimes I won't change my wax out as often as I should, just because I'm, busy doing other stuff, or I like the scent going still. But I think I got through a pretty big chunk of my stash. I'm trying to keep going because I'm running out of storage room. I did go to Walmart and get another like plastic 3-drawer bin. So I don't think I want to let my stash grow out of that. I already have 3 of those. So I just need to figure out where else I can hide the wax if I do get more. But no, hubby doesn't complain about it at all, which is surprising. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.